Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and just bear with me. I'm just trying to get myself sorted here. I have an iPad that uses my other device and I'm just trying to find myself. View your channel. And you're live on your channel. Hopefully someone will come in and chat to me this Saturday afternoon. Hey Joanna, hey Judy, come away in. Got a wee seat by the fire. I'm going to move that just now because it causes that. Oh, hey! So I've been playing and I've got an idea for a wee Christmas table project. Saturday, if I've got time to craft, I tend to not do things that's for my classes or things like that. I tend to just like to do stuff for myself to relax. And yeah, I'm moving the stamp set because you're getting the glow of that as well. So I've got some bits and pieces. I've got an idea in my head. I've got one of these things of LED lights, you know, the wee battery operated things. I'm thinking I've got a wee thing in my head with Yuletide Village. I've got some window sheet, 4 inches wide, I've cut that, and half a sheet of our A4. And so I'm going to put the window sheet. Hi Barb, and you come. Just thought I would invite some friends in while I craft. So this may or may not have a successful end product. And I should really be tidying my desk because I've got one almighty mess here. But I came to tidy and ended up. Yeah, it's lovely to have you, Barb. So I've got this idea. So let's stamp. These are all stuck together. So I've got the 4 buildings from Yuletide Village on blocks, and I've got Memento. And it's going to be fussy cutting here. So this is going to be slow, and it's Saturday afternoon. It's chill. We've been out, we've done some shopping, we've done a few chores. Peter's sitting reading. I thought I'd come and have a wee play. I did think I was going to clean up, but hey, as I've said before, cleaning's a wee bit overrated, isn't it? So I don't know, will we have the church in we'll put the church about here, middle for diddle. Most villages just have, well, do you know, that's not true. Lots of villages have more than one church. But this village is just getting one church today. And then we'll just see what fits. We'll just make it up now. I'm kind of just joining up the line there. Kind of. Everything's kind of with me these days. Will that fit on there? Probably. We'll put this one here. Don't worry if you don't know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. There's something in my head and it needs to get out. We'll use this one again. So have you all got a wee seat by the fire and something from the table to eat and drink? I'm going to close my ink up. Now, I need to do fussy cutting, so you're just going to have to bear with me. Have you all got something nice to do while I fussy cut? Yeah, this is more like, it could really, it doesn't have to be these kind of lights with what I've got. It could just be like a battery operated tea light would probably work with what I've got in mind. But I don't know for sure if it's going to work, so I'm just cutting the village out at the moment. Don't cut right on your black line, always leave a little wee border. So what's everyone else up to? Oh, you're not that late, Randy, and you come get a wee cosy by the fire. Get a wee drink from the table. Has everybody budged up to let you in? In you come, Jackie. We're just assembling. I've just done a light. I've got a half sheet of paper and I've stamped a village along it basically. And I'm fussy cutting it. Well, to be honest, I'm just cutting it. I'm not that fussy. But, you know, if you could take your time. I can't be bothered with all this extra paper, so let's just cut some of this away out of my way, because it just... Anyone else like me? Get annoyed by extra paper. I know people take it all off in one go. I don't even peel an apple like that, so I'm not going to do fussy cutting like that. I'm just going to cut that along, because that's going to be my joiny up bits there. I'm just not quite sure. We'll kind of perfect that later. Probably take that down a wee bit. It's a beautiful day here in Scotland, actually. Beautiful blue sky. Not particularly cold, but it's getting late in the afternoon. The light will start going soon. But yeah, I've been out and just enjoyed a wee ride in the car and looked at all the beautiful autumn colours now in the trees. It is particularly nice, especially when there's blue sky. You're going to fix the Christmas lights already. Well, you know, here I am crafting, doing Christmas crafting. But I'm thinking that this might be a good project for my crafternoon tea, so I needed to work out if I am actually going to do it at my craft event. And if I am, then there's things I need to order, so I need to get that done so that everything's here in time. And you come, Lorraine. Get a wee comfy seat by the fire. Get, I don't know, Saturday afternoon here, get a bit of cake and a cuppa or something nice. There we go, so it won't take that long. We're halfway along the skyline already. I'm not colouring this in. If you make one, you could colour it in. What I'm trying to do this afternoon is get the design right to make what I want to make. So half a sheet of our basic white and 4 inches of window sheet. I just got it the 12 inches. I'll probably trim some of it, but I just cut it 4 inches and you'll see what I'm up to. So is everyone well? I know this is a completely different time for me to come on, but sometimes I find that different people get to come in if I come on at a different time. There's 2 people in just now that I haven't said hello in a wee while, so I'm assuming you haven't been able to be in on my lives. Just a nice village, isn't it? Could make a long slimline card with that as well. This is the problem when I start making something and I think, oh, you could do this and you could do that and you could do, and then you haven't got enough hours in the day to, and then by the next day you've forgotten all those ideas that you had. I do. So I don't write them down because they don't mean the same when they're written down. They're in my head and that's it. Yeah, we're the same. It's not too cold here either. But we're just a bit later in the day than you are. So it's, you know, late afternoon. And we've not done our daylight savings yet. So it does get dark early-ish in the evening. I think it's the back of 6 now. It's starting to get dark. There you go, that'll do. I forgot what my idea was. That'll do, but where did I put my window sheet? Oh, here it is up here. Okay, so I thought I would stick this onto the window sheet. Now, I did start to have a bit of a play and realised that using wet glue with window sheet is a no-no. So my idea is I've got one of these ribbon. Now I'm sure most of you have one of these or 6 or 7. Who keeps them? Who keeps them? So yeah, I've got, let's just do this bit first and then see if, so I've got double-sided tape here. Or tearing tape, so I'm going to pop it along the bottom there, a strip along there just now. Maybe 2 strips along here, do you think? Now, this is just to stick it to the window sheet. Now, I don't know. I want this right to the bottom of the window sheet and pop it in one corner. And then my idea is that I'm going to curl it around one of these ribbon bobbins. And I'm just, this is where my engineering is falling apart because I'm just not quite sure how I'm going to achieve that exactly. I want that to be up about there, but not showing. So that's going to be about there. So I think we'll just snip that off there. Where's my trimmer? And we'll use the whole bit as an overlap because I think it will be quite useful. it'll make it stronger the more overlap that we've got there. Okay. And what I want is that for that to be a platform for this. But do you know what? My brain isn't there yet, so I think what I need to have is, nobody wants to read all about the ribbon on the Christmas table, so, although, you know, there's back a wee Stampin' Up advert there, here, there or everywhere. So I'm just going to draw around that with a pencil. And just stick it on the top. Is anyone else crafting? Now this could be wet glue because that's paper to paper. You're crocheting. What are you making, Joanna? Oh, you're off to teach some classes today, Lorraine. Very good. Why is my glue not going to come out? Because I'm on video. It's here to test me. Right, I've got a pokey thing. I've got about 10 bottles of glue on the go again, girls so, and boys, so I think that needs cleaned in a minute, but let's see. It seems to be bigger. Must be the way. Oh, nice. I'm just going to cut this wee bit excess. This will be inside, it won't really be seen, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Which is just as well, isn't it, when it's me? Okay, so I'm going to leave that bit underneath this just now because I'm thinking. Hi, Cindy. You brought me some coffee from Tennessee. You're so kind. Now, in my head, I want a wee gap here. So, I don't know, but so if I want that so that I can put the switch underneath. My engineering skills are not great, but we're just trying. Whoops. I've got more double-sided tape. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. Do you know? It's not. But I'm hoping to catch the ribbon thing with this sticky. And then I'll pop a bit, like not coming over the houses, but about there too. Hopefully. Small hinges for the bottom, yeah, to help support it. I might do that too, yeah. I can put them in after, actually. Yeah. Mary, It's one of those days where I'll tell you what it is when I'm finished. It's that kind of crafting today. I think it's going to be a table decoration. It might work, it might not work. It's one of these situations where I've not really got enough hands. Right. And I really wanted that under there, not over there. But do you know what? It'll work. It'll be okay. Well, it kind of, that has worked. However, I forgot about my lights. So I'm going to poke that hole. I'll do it from here. No, don't do that with your hand underneath. Ask me how I know. I wasn't very clever. I think we're all right though. I realised just in time. Okay, that's not going to work because I want, oh yeah, it will work. I wanted the lights on the inside, but the switch on the outside. Yep, that's working. So I've actually got some, where have I got some? Just some normal tape. We'll just do the job just now. We can tidy that up later. Luckily didn't break the skin. Not as clever as I think I am. That's just stopped that falling down, so it's tucked in under there, so it sits. Yeah, I did poke a wee teeny hole, but hey, I'll live. I will live. I'll make sure I disinfect. I'm just going to leave them in there. They, as you can see, they switch on. I think I need to just, oh, I'm going to put ribbon round the bottom, so that'll strengthen it. Maybe just not as straight as I would have liked to keep it. Do you know, I think later on I could tidy that up. Or will I just pull that back a little? No. It's just not as lined up as I would like it to be. I could put a glue dot in there, but as you see, I'm already making it mucky playing with my hands. Hello, Julie. I'm loving the stamp set. So look, it's given the got a kind of villagey look already. I'm going to put some ribbon round here. Again, I'll use my double-sided tape. But I was going to put some trees in first, so shall I do them and do the ribbon last? Yeah, we'll do the ribbon at the end. And we will think of something to fix this up here. But I just don't want to introduce any more adhesive here because it'll just spoil it. We'll find something to disguise that. Might use a glue dot, and then I've got these drosies here, so we can decorate it with that. So I've got These trees are from, where are they from, girls and boys? I know, I just can't remember. Painted, is it painted? Frosted Forest has these two winter tree dies. So I thought I might like to get some trees in between the houses and things. Pardon me. I also have Snowy Wonder set. Now you can decorate this however you like. Oh, thanks Lorraine. Have a great class. I don't know if I still want to sort this out a wee bit, but I'm afraid that if I start messing, because see, it's just because I've not got it totally lined up underneath. I think I might just trim that to take your eye off it later, because if I pull that back, I'm going to lose the stick. And I'm kind of pleased that it's quite sturdy like that first time. Yeah, I don't really want to have a lid on it though, but yeah, you're right, Judy, you could do that. We'll find a way of sorting that. So I thought we might have a snowman, could even have a penguin. So, and there's dies to cut these out so dead quick. Shall we bring the penguin stamp out as well? Do a bit of stamping and end die cutting. There's other trees here as well you can add in. You've got all sorts. So just, you can decorate a way to please, you know, to suit yourself. So I've got plenty scrap card. But I'm going to use my wee mini machine, so I'm going to just... One day you have about 6 million blocks and then the next day you can't find any. That's because you're me. Yeah, you could put a battery operated tea light. I just happen to have these, and I think because you can kind of, we'll faff about with them in a minute. It's definitely a possibility, Judy, the top. I kind of want it open so that I can fashion about with the lights. Faff about, that's my word today, faff. Faffing on a Saturday. So let's stamp a penguin and a penguin. Oh, I think I took ink off there rather than... It's because this brand new stamp, I should have give it a bit of attention, but never mind. We get what we get. He's cool. Might need to... Hey Beverly! A long time no see. What's been going on for you? Where have you been? Has it just been time-ins or... I'm sure one of my children used to say a quenguin. You've been reading and knitting, cool. Right, and I'm going to die cut some trees. I don't particularly need that bit, so we might just, oh no, we won't if we're going in the mini machine, but we'll see how we get on, right? Dies for these. They'll be in this pack, won't they? We've got snowflakes as well. Do you know there's all sorts? Could actually add a border of snowflakes around the top. You know, that would strengthen that as well. We'll just take it a bit at a time. Could have bunting. Yeah. Right, snowman. I think it's a snowman. Am I supposed to say snow person? It is just a snow person. It's not gender specific, this. Right, washi tape, did I have that out? Yeah, I did. I had some out. Stampin' Up! Need to bring out some more washi tape because I'm nearly running out. Used up all the bits left over from when they did. Used to do lots of it. Right. I was putting that there because I don't want it jumping. But this is fairly sticky, this one, so yeah, Barb, that would work, but I've not got any vellum just now, so yeah, it's a good one. Well, I probably have, but Stampin' Up! At the moment have not got any plain vellum, which I think would be the better one. We do have one with pine leaves and things on it just now, but I don't want to overcomplicate this either. We need washi tapes and we need some plain vellum. Yep. Right, where's my wee mini machine? Now, I don't know if this is a tip for anyone that's having bother with their mini machine. But some of them need you to faff about making the plates into an E shape. But I've found if I use this plate number 4 instead of a clear one on top, it goes through no bother and it cuts. You excel at overcomplicated, Barb. Who came in? Somebody just came in there. Oh, Mary, hello. And you come. Are you enjoying extra time to craft, Mary, now? Mary's joined the retired brigade like me. Right, take the snowman die off. Because if I don't, I'll lose it. I'll end up throwing it out with this paper or something. I'd like to think I wouldn't, but oh, have a lovely time with your sister and putting the lights up. Yep, cool. I totally get it. You guys are, we're in wind down Saturday time. You guys are just getting started. Well, we just, no, it's not worth the risk because it'll slip. Especially when I'm putting a solid top on that I can't see through. Yeah, I've got some team swap cards to do this weekend as well. I've got 6 million things to do, but I just decided to take time out and just do something that was in my head. So my crafternoon, these will either be decorating the tables or the ladies will be making them, or both. Right, just let's put those dies away before I lose them. Because my desk is getting to that stage that I don't tidy up. And I know I need to actually, where is the die? Oh, there it's right. I need to get some magnetic sheets to do that with. And then the trees. Let's see, what can we do here? Yeah, we'll cut that one out with this scrap. That didn't cut right through. The last time I cut these, I did it with my big machine. I might have to dig it out. Okay. 1, 2. They're certainly cut through now. So these trees are a nice addition to the Frosted Forest set, which is a fab set, which I've used for stenciling and doing all that, but I hadn't used these gorgeous bare trees with no leaves, which is fast approaching that time of year. Here. Okay, just take that off just now. Get another one of these up here. There's loads and loads of things in Stampin' Up that I love just now. You just can't have it all. I'm just going to take this back and forward again just to make sure. I find constantly lifting my bigger machine up to here, there's a bit of a strain on my shoulder, so let's see if I've got a wider. I've obviously got a glue dot or something on here. Let me turn that over actually. Looking for white scraps. An alternative to chocolate. Right, I want to cut that then about there. Just using up these scraps. Just get one more of the group of trees, I think, will we? And another. There we go, look. Right. Enough die cutting. Da-da-da. Talking amongst yourselves. I mean, you could do lots with this once you've got this design sus, because what about dancing reindeer going round, or you know, you could almost make it into like a carousel type of light. I've got trees that we might not use all these. I just need to get them out and then I can play. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come out. Come out, come out. Come on. Oh, that one's not cut properly, but we'll just, who'll know? Nobody will know. I need to poke that one. Try not poke myself this time. These dies where they'll not get lost. Oh, everything's right. Right, I'm not so convinced about these. I've not really cut right through. It's because I've used that thinner plate. For some reason it works a lot of the time, but it doesn't. It's good for, maybe not so good for this sort of more intricate die, but we'll persevere, we'll get there. Yeah, you'll have loads of other sets that you can use. You don't have to buy. They can, however, if you're in the UK and you want to buy the things that I'm showing you, they are all, you can purchase them in my online shop. I think I'm not going to be too successful with these trees, I don't know. At JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. If you're in the UK or Europe, we do operate in a lot of European countries. And if you're not sure, just ask me. It's not my finest moment, is it? We'll just put them to the side. We might not need them. Let's see. We'll wait and see if we need them. I might even be able to just cut them separately. Life's too short. Right. Okay. Now, I don't know if I need to get back to this and straighten this up, or if I'm going to go with it. She couldn't leave it alone, could she? Oh my goodness, since 2011 you've kept everything, Julie. Wow. I don't, because I do not have the space. Absolutely don't have the space. I've been a demonstrator now for 8.5 years. I joined the very beginning of 2016. So this January I'll be 9. Right. That's better. I am happier with that. Now I am going to put tape round here and I'm going to put ribbon round it anyway, but what I thought would be worth doing is using that strip from these trees. So I'm going to put some and gluing that. Oh, Janice, you've messed it up. You messed it up. Where is the double-sided tape? Where'd it go? the tearing tape. I've got another. There's the one I was using. Oh no! I knew that. Stay still. But this is the thing. Before I go to teach this, I need to work out. I need an extra pair of hands here. Can somebody just nip over? Come back. I like to live dangerously, don't I? Like, if it stays this time, it's because I had pulled it back. I thought I had got away with it, but I didn't. Right, where are the trees till we strengthen this up a bit? I kind of want to have them coming in that gap there. But then that's not adding. Yeah, they could be in front of those houses, couldn't they? That we can see through. So I'm going to pop some double-sided tape right along the bottom here. You just have to play till it does what you want it to do. But what I'm not really doing is introducing wet glue in here, because once you start getting glue on the, what do you call it, it's just getting a mess. So let's just, I just was trimming that off, like, let's. Right, just take a breath, Janice. Where did you put your pokey tool? Right, here we go. I also think we can have the snowman can go there too and distract. No, he's too, he can't go in front of that house, but he can go there between the houses. Could actually just have a bit of wet glue on the bottom of the snowman, because it is going to stick onto card. Yeah, there's a glue dots going up the top somewhere in a minute to just, but I'll decorate over the top. There's ribbon going round here too in a minute with double-sided tape. We'll just hold that for a minute and pray. That's it. And then we can have the penguins here. Penguins going to church for Christmas. Yeah, glue dots do help as well. At the moment the double-sided tape's doing it now. Where were the penguin was going to go? One about there. I put some glue in the bottom of this one. And then I've got nice, nice pretty. The tumble glues are good, but they don't work with window sheet very well. They do work, but they get messy. Yeah, a clip will help too, but I think what I'm going to do is put a glue dot or two in there and then decorate with these drusies around the top. I'm just trying to decide where these trees... maybe I shouldn't have cut that off and just put it on. Can you hear my brain ticking? I'm just playing now, and that's allowed. Saturday afternoon, it's playtime. I don't want to get glue on my fingers because then I start. But I did think there's a bit of, you can't really go wrong if you use Stampin' Up things. My attitude, Barbs. It's giving the glue, because that's just gluing onto paper, it'll just hold it. Yeah, hot glue guns and things like that work, but let's just put it on and take it off again, and then it can just go in behind. I want you to go further down, I want you to go behind the house. It would do what it's supposed to do. It's got the cheek to catch. Get in there. Right. That'll do for trees because they're doing my head in now. There's more trees and you can add as much as you like. But that'll do just now. Just to give you the general idea. Now, this needs secured. So I'm going to just put a couple of glue dots in, and then we might... Oh no, what I'll do first before I do the top is the ribbon. Right. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful pom-pom ribbon. What's it actually called? Oh, it's called pom-pom ribbon. And this is in the, what do we call it? Mini catalogue. I'm trying to keep the cellophane on it because then it won't all completely unravel. Right, so I need to just take it to about there. Now this again will be a double-sided tape job over tear and tape. This one's nearly done. I do have a new one there. Right, so I'm going to need to take this all the way round. So again, I'm taking that over that join at the bottom. So that shouldn't break open again because it's got two lots of tape over it. Go and squint, but as I always say, straight is overrated. Now this feels quite sturdy and secure now. Yeah, the pom-pom ribbon is lovely. So that's the right bit, isn't it? Right. But it won't stick if you don't take the backing off the tape, Janice. So seeing as I've made this and entertained you all this afternoon, could somebody just snip in and tidy up? Make my desk tidy again. I'm saying again, I don't know when it last was. Janice, right, do that then. Do it that way. Right, so I want the join to not be at the same point as that join. Then we'll just discreetly just cut that. There we go. Right, see what we can do up here, and then we'll faff with the lights, because we like a wee bit of faffing. I just thought I'd keep them out of the way. Right. This is when it could all go horribly wrong, but put one there and then I'm going to put one here. And we can just use some drusies. What are they called? Druzy adhesive backed embellishments. I don't have any Seal Plus. I could have used that if I had it. I don't believe that Seal would have been strong enough, but double-sided tape is just wonderful. So let's have... Well, those two hide the glue dots, and then we can just randomly. I'm not sure I can do random, but I'll try. We have that one above the church. Maybe just pop these on the tree there and that will hold it. Oofed. I like to get covered in ink. That's all part of the game. I know not everyone does. That helped to keep the tree from coming off. I don't know if there's a bit of me thinking that I could pop him and that tree in behind the snowman to kind of distract. There's never a time to stop, but that maybe would distract a little. Yeah, on the front so it sticks to the snowman, maybe. Yeah, you can get quite messy with wet glue, can't you? Oh, that didn't work. we'll leave it at that just now, but you can decorate as much as you want. But then what you want to do here is unroll this. There's quite a lot of it. You just unroll it. You can unwind the whole thing. Or you can tangle it up even more if you want, whatever, just. These are quite cheap on that online shop that begins with A. What's the name of a river? So do what you like with them. I'm just going to scrunch them up and shove them back in. Right, so what I'm going to do is switch them on for you. The switch is here. And just switch my big light off for a wee while. I know it's not totally dark here, but if that helps. What do you think? Does that look pretty at the table? To have on a table? It's a bit of fun, it'll amuse the children. Just something different. Tell me what you think. Oh, obviously when it's properly dark, you'll get the so that's me really. So I'm bringing this down. You are going to see the mess, but I'll bring my camera down so you can see it face on. So we've done okay with the tear and tape. It's held it very well. Just a couple of glue dots. And there we go. So I'll bring the camera down, let you have a wee look. No idea how long I've been on, but that doesn't matter. So what do you think? It's quite effective, isn't it? I'll turn it round. Penguins are off to church for Christmas Eve, Christmas midnight mass maybe. So really, do you know, a little bit of stamping, half a sheet of white card, a bit of window sheet, an empty ribbon spool, and a bit of ribbon. And we have something pretty. These lights are cheap, but you know, a wee tea light would just be maybe not quite as effective. I like bringing the light up above the trees. Anyhow, I think that's my wow Christmas project for this year. Again, you could colour it all in if you wanted to. You can add sparkle, Winkle Stella, anything you want. But I'm going to just leave it at that and maybe spend half an hour tidying up the mess. Yeah, what do you think? How do I get round here? Okay, so thanks everyone for keeping me company on a Saturday afternoon while I'm playing. Yeah. So yeah, whatever you're doing with the rest of Saturday, enjoy it. And I'll see you all soon. I'll be back tomorrow to do my live. No idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll come up with something, I'm sure. Bye. How do I get out? Well, so where's the door? Please somebody come and tidy up.